What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Games of the Glory Days. I am your host, Johnny Blitz. And yes, I work for Target. I don't care. I'm not ashamed or afraid to show what I do. This is just something I like to do in my spare time. If you want to judge, go ahead. But I've been getting a lot of love, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. Trying something new. Got a little new haircut going on. Trying it out. I like it. And today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite N64 games. It was really hard to make this list because I was like in between setting this and there and this and that with my top 5. But I got it down and I think this is fair. So number 10, we got WWE No Mercy. I love this game. I loved WrestleMania 2000 as well. But what WrestleMania 2000 was lacking, I thought WWE No Mercy added. I was a huge wrestling fan at the time. Wouldn't miss Raw, wouldn't miss SmackDown. Now I just miss it altogether because it sucks. But hopefully with Vince McMahon gone, it'll get better. But yeah, I love this game as a kid. Number 9, we have Banjo-Kazooie. Now people are going to say this belongs higher on the list. I love this game. It was cool. It was a puzzle game where you collected puzzle pieces. It was great. I loved it. It was a fun game. But I don't think it deserves to be in the top 5, not in my opinion. Number 8, Banjo-Tooie, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. I love this a little bit more. In the original Banjo-Kazooie, I did collect most of the shop and swap items that when they re-released these games on the Xbox 360, that you could use it and unlock the safe. Otherwise, you couldn't unlock it in the original. It was just a giant safe that you couldn't unlock. But yeah, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie was so much fun. The trivia at the end of the game was just something I liked. It was a cool little game show thing. Number 7, Mario Golf. The original Mario Golf N64 was so much fun. I played this for hours on end. I basically unlocked all the characters except for 1 or 2 because I just lost interest in playing and just new systems came out and whatever. I wish I could go back and play and finish what I didn't finish because beating some of those characters was a pain in the ass. Number 6, Paper Mario. This is the game that opened me up to RPGs more. I wasn't really into them except for Earthbound on the Super Nintendo. This game opened me up to like them a little bit more. I loved it. I loved the badges and the characters and the whole storyline of this game. It was just fun. Number 5, Donkey Kong 64. A lot of people shit on this game. It was very clunky. The controls were a little hard to get used to. But I love the different characters and the members of the DK family. And the opening, the DK rap, is just iconic. If you hear it, you know it instantly what it is. Great game, great storyline. Very hard at some points to beat the original arcade version of Donkey Kong to get the Nintendo Power Coin. You have to be the first to get the golden banana, and then you got to beat it again where it's harder to get the Nintendo Power Coin. It was just something that I love to play, one of my favorite games. Now this is the one that's probably going to piss a lot of people off. Number 4, 007 GoldenEye. A lot of people put this at number 1. I love GoldenEye. I love playing the missions and doing all the little secret things on the different difficulties, like shooting the guy to get the briefcase and silo, to get the different things, to unlock different modes, paintball mode and golden gun mode. I love this game. I love playing the multiplayer with my friends. It just doesn't, I think it's perfect at number 4. Number 3, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, I was going to put this over the other one. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I can't. I love this game, I do. Just the going back and forth in time was annoying to me. I loved it. I loved collecting all the masks. I loved the characters. I loved the storyline. It was fun. The bosses were a little lackluster to me, and the temples a little bit weren't what Ocarina of Time to me was. But great game. Definitely top 3 for me. Number 2, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. People are going to say this is the best Zelda game of all time. I find it hard to disagree with them, but my favorite Zelda of all time is Link to the Past. with this as a close second, and sometimes I do put it at number one. But Ocarina of Time, the temples, changing from a kid to an adult was something new. Doing the Bagoran sword run, we had to bring all the different items to different people, running, and you only had a couple seconds to spare. Loved it. Absolute great game. Definitely top 2 on most people's lists. And number 1, Conker's Bad Fur Day. In today's world, this game would never fly. It would be taken off the shelves instantly, like it was in most back then, in 2001, year 2000, when this came out. I think it was 2001. Probably right after 9/11, which we're not going to go into, but great game. I was really scared back then of things that I thought were going to happen. I was a kid, so this game made me laugh and cheered me up a little bit. I got it as a gift from my father, and this game it's just, I can't really go into details. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. It's out of control, foul mouth, squirrel who gets drunk, and you literally piss on people in this game. It's an iconic game, an iconic character. There was originally a kid's game, Conker's Pocket Tales, on the Game Boy, so people bought this game thinking, oh, Conker, that was a great game, you had fun playing this, and then they hear them saying all these bad foul-mouthed things and horrible things and sexual references. But absolutely my top favorite game for N64. Leave your lists in the list below. I want to see where we differ and if we have anything that's the same. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if there's anything you want me to review, food-wise or video game-wise. Going to be going back to doing Let's Plays again. Just started playing Elden Ring again. When it first came out, I started playing this and something else at the same time. And Elden Ring was pissing me off so much that I just deleted it and never played it again. Getting back into it, starting to get the hang of it, even though I destroyed Bloodborne and beat all that game. And it's one of the hardest games probably on the PlayStation. But if there's something that you'd like me to review, please leave it in one of the comments on one of my videos. Or just, you guys have my Instagram, I leave it in the description above. Message me on Instagram and say, hey, can you review this for me? And I'll get around to it as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.